we're gonna talk about today about a blockchain. We are talking about blockchain in this series of videos. So, what is blockchain? What are the basics of blockchain? We have talked all about it. Okay. Now, today we're gonna talk about some new things. So let's start. Hello, friend. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Code Great. So, today our topic is about blockchain. What are the basic concepts of blockchain? What is cryptography? What is hashing? What are type of blockchain? What is Muggle root? Or what are the type of hashing algorithms? SHA 256 here, SHA 256 now, SHA 455. There are multiple type of algorithms which are used for hashing technologies. Now, what is cryptography? What is hashing? Yeah, that is another concept. We're gonna talk about much more details in that concept. So, but we'll talk about them later. So today we're gonna talk about a blockchain. So what is a blockchain? Generally, a blockchain is a block of data that is connected in a single line. So here, every block contains the hash of the previous block. So if one block has its hash, so that hash can be regenerated or transferred to the first or to the second hash. So could you understand me? There is one Genesis block. Genesis block is a block which is the first block of a blockchain. First block, base block for blockchain. Now it is connected to another block. Now the hash of a Genesis block is in the Genesis block also and in the next block also. So it is why a blockchain is connected wholly or partially, so that if one blockchain get affected, any of the data is get changed. Suppose the message in the blockchain is about my name. So my name is Yash. So here in Yash, the Y is small. So if you do the Y in capital, then also the entire hash get changed. So that is the reason why all of the people are using blockchain. Yeah, it is secure. It is not that much fast, because Visa is faster. As of I think Visa transfers 1,000 transactions per second, but it can transfer only 17 transactions per second. So that is why major difference is between bank and the blockchain. So every bank transfer cannot be transferred directly into a blockchain. That is a major disadvantage of a blockchain. So we're gonna solve that major disadvantage in around 2 to 3 years. So blockchain is a technology which has huge demand all over the world, and a blockchain is developing since we have what kind of blockchain? We have Corda, we have Solana. So what is Solana? We're gonna talk about Solana in another video. Okay, it's an introduction video. So our job is to provide you a smaller information about some topics. You are responsible to get into Google, search about it, and know about it. What are blockchain? What is blockchain? And what are type of blockchain? Why we should work on a blockchain? Why companies and industries are hiring much more amount of blockchain developer all around the world? So can you see the screen? Yeah, it is Neo. What is Neo now? Okay. Now one question arises on all our mind. What is Neo? So have you ever heard the name of Bitcoin, Ethereum? So just like Bitcoin and Ethereum, Neo is also one of the blockchain. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Corda, these are all blockchains which we want to work about. So there is one more concept here. I will talk about this later. The concept is about ledger, hyperledger. Now what is hyperledger? Hyperledger is a set of rules in which all blockchains are described. Hyperledger is not a blockchain. Okay, it's a different topic always. Now blockchain contains more and more interesting topics. If you learn about blockchain, you will generate interest in this. So from the previous 2 years, there is no that much scope of blockchain. But from this year, by the announcement of Web 3.0, the blockchain has been in a huge demand and has trended all over the world. So that is why a blockchain is very famous here. So we're gonna today talk about Neo blockchain. So what is Neo blockchain and how it works? So every blockchain has its own white paper. So what is white paper? White paper contains different type of information about that specific blockchain. Okay, so here we have Neo blockchain. Neo blockchain is a distributed network for smart economy. Yes, we have not talked about it. Now Neo design's goal. Now there are Neo design goals, just smart economy. Neo is used as a blockchain technology and design digitally identified to digitize assets. So it is digitally identified to digitize the assets. Now what is asset? Now what is digital asset? So anything, just like this pen. This pen is an asset, but it is my pen. So it is hardware or it is physical. So you want to make this pen digital to send someone your pen or to sell someone your pen digitally. That is all a digital asset. Digital assets are programmable assets that exist in the form of electronic data. Yes, we have talked about it. It can be anything. It can be your mobile phone, it can be your laptop, or it can be your PC in which you are working. It doesn't matter. So it is all digital asset. Now digital asset can be transferred from one account to another account, from one blockchain to another blockchain. These are all transactions. So transaction take place between one blockchain and another blockchain with the use of digital assets. Okay. Now I'm gonna speak about next thing. We are going to speak about only 2-3 points about one point. So there is much more data here. So you wanna go to this website, this specific website, and learn about this white paper. You have to read the whole white paper to understand what is neo blockchain. I have read all. Now what is digital identity? Now digital identity refers to the identity, information of individuals, organizations, and other entities that exist in electronic forms. Now digital identity must be information about the individuals, organization who are in the blockchain, who are working for the blockchain. It follows X509 standard. So it perform X509 level of certificate assurance. So web of trust. So web of trust means that yes, you are working on the blockchain, it is trusty. It provides all the facial, fingerprint, voice message, and multiple factors authorization systems. So it generally has online certification status protocol OSCP to manage and record the X509 certification. Now what is X509 certification? We'll talk about that later. Okay, so now digital identity is some about safety. It's all about safety. It's about how your blockchain is secure. Okay, what is smart contract? Smart contract was first proposed by cryptographer Nick Szabo. Okay, there is also a year only 5 years later than after prediction of a World Wide Web. According to Szabo definition, when a pre-programmed condition is triggered, the smart contract will execute the corresponding contract terms. Now, smart contracts can be just like your code. Have you ever written a code in Java or VS Code? The line of code you write there, it is similar right in a smart contract. And the smart contract interacts with the blockchain. Okay, the main net or a private net, it depends on you. Okay, we're gonna talk about smart contract in later videos, and we're gonna create our own smart contract. Now what is application and what is ecosystem? Application and ecosystem. Ecosystem must be a vitality of open source community. Vitality of open source community means okay, ecosystem can be educational and training development. Ecosystem is vitality and open source communication community in order to achieve the goal of an intelligence economic network. Neo will be committed to development of its ecosystem. Okay, now Neo has its own ecosystem where it works, where you can write its own code. So Neo ecosystem is fully functional, full node PC program, a light node PC program which is better used for experiences. Web, Android, iOS clients do not synchronize with the blockchain hardware wallet. Okay. Now blockchain explorer, SDK development kit, smart contract compilers, IDE plugins, these are all required to write a small smart contracts in the ecosystem. Okay, these are all programming language. Yeah, there is one of the most biggest advantage in the Neo blockchain. You can work on multiple programming language as you want, as you wish. The programming language can be very different types, such as C#, it can be Python, it can be Java. It's your choice. It's nothing of blockchain. Now decentralized application, we're going to talk about it later. As of now, decentralized application can be application which works on a decentralized servers. So decentralized server means there is not a main client server or main server in between. It has been decentralized, so each specific node has its own server or own database. Okay, now these are all applications in which the Neo blockchain can be used. We're going to talk about it later. Now Neo management model, you all know. Economic model means how is the economy handled in a Neo blockchain. So how we can perform a various of a Neo transactions. So Neo has a Neo coins, Neo cryptocurrency coins, which we wanna use in a we have all set up in VS Code. I'm gonna show you. So that's my VS Code. You're gonna install VS Code by just doing download VS Code in the Google and search it, and then install VS Code first, and then go to the extension. Install here Neo packages, all about that Neo and Neo packages. This is a smart contract. You are not gonna understand first at all. These are all smart contracts. This is dummy smart contract. Okay. Now these are all multiple complex terms to understand right off now. So don't take tension. This we will understand later. Okay. Now this is a setup which I have set to learn and understand about basic smart contracts. We will write here smart contracts of Neo. Okay, so you have to set up this VS Code studio. We're gonna set up it all. that's another video coming on. Okay, now that's all from this video. So this is all about distributed mechanism and governance mechanisms. This you're gonna learn all about this. You have to learn all this white paper. Yeah, so we're gonna talk all about this in upcoming videos. As of now, we have talked much more about neo blockchain, and we're gonna learn neo blockchain very much faster. So first, your task is to learn all this white paper or all this documentation. So that's it for now. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, like the video, and hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon. Bye bye.